Hi guys, it's me, Uncle Poxy. The Sonic Show currently have a contest going that you can win a premium ticket to Western Supersonic. Not only does it give you access to the venue booth, you can win a whole bag of goodies. No, I'm not going to tell you, but Jamie says it's really cool. If you want to enter this contest, then all you have to do is email westernsupersonic@gmail.com. The link is currently at the bottom of the screen. And you have to answer the following question. What year was the first Western Supersonic? Go. Answer it right now. Just do it. Come on, I'll sit here and wait. You can pause the video and I will wait right here until you've done it, okay? Anyway, guys, that is all my time. You gotta go fast. I don't know how to end these things. I'm gonna go, guys. Ow!
Hello everybody and welcome to the Sonic Boom Commentaries. It's the usual trio of Kevin, Donnie and Kat. Say hello guys.
Hi.
Hi.
And we're at episode 43, Fire in a Crowded Workshop.
Who done it? Was it you, Sonic? Was it Amy? Was it Knuckles? Or was it that one person that kind of just showed up lately?
Was it Eggman?
It's a Percy!
What happened here?
What did she do?
Hey.
Oh, the mess. Funny story. It all began at Medburger.
I think this is the quickest they've ever just gone right into the thick of the plot.
It just felt too soon.
Ugh, I said no mayonnaise.
Oh.
Like mayonnaise.
And then Amy decides to try and kill the cast.
She doesn't act like that.
So where was I? Oh, yeah. We
This
were
is
so
Sonic's story,
embarrassed
bro.
by Amy's uncouth behavior
Yeah, of
that
course.
we left Medburger.
Sonic is not allowed to call anyone uncouth.
Everything okay, miss?
Are you?
Yep. I'm Sonic the
She
Hedgehog,
spoke.
fastest hero in the world, purveyor
She
of
spoke.
justice, righter of
She has a
wrongs,
voice.
eater of chili dogs.
A good noise.
Calm down, Percy. It's just all your dreams coming true. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. I'm used to it. Just breathe slowly and tell Uncle Sonic what happened.
Clearly,
What?
she fell off her bike and hurt her arm.
Oh, Amy, don't be jealous because I'm paying attention to another. Don't mind her.
You
Kinda has
have
a
my
thing
permission
for
to
me.
hit it, baby.
Exactly. Now, let's see what we can do about that bicycle. Knuckles, bring it over here.
Yes.
I said bicycle, but I'm not angry because I
He's
know
so
that
happy
you're-
about that too.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh.
Sonic.
I brought a rock.
Oh my, Percy.
No animals were harmed in the
Injured.
making of this
I know
picture
what to do
apart from
about
that cat apparently. that was
Lecture
just
you on
squashed.
bicycle safety. First, never
Huh?
ride a
Amy?
bike.
What Percy
don't even.
really needs is a splint for her arm.
Knuckles threw the boulder away, there was
Sure
something
know
to
how to take
strangle.
charge of every situation.
Oh jeez.
Salacious winking.
What
I
what
couldn't
the
find
hell
a
is that?
bicycle, But maybe
that's-
one of us could ride
what?
this to get one.
Is that supposed to be a sling?
Sorry about your scarf. I should have known I'd mess it up. I always do when I'm not under Sonic's direct supervision.
As a man, I could fix this with my bare hands.
What?
However, it would be quicker with the proper tools. To Tails' workshop!
What is even happening? This story is what?
As a hedgehog, he could
Fly
make
sticks.
sense.
I'll bet she's a spy, broadcasting our secrets to her mechanical overlords. You know, the ones who make the microwave blink 12 o'clock, even though you just said it yesterday!
Don't
Oh.
pay attention to her, she's actually very nice.
Oh.
Ignore her.
She
She's
isn't here. No matter,
Yeah,
I'll
just-
heroically
just,
repair
you know,
this bike
ignore.
with only my bare hands and a welding laser. Amy, you tend to poor Percy's injury. Knuckles, you clean the scarf that you so carelessly ruined.
Everything's going well.
Yes.
Fox.
Tails
Knuckles.
only
Tails'
has socks.
industrial strength lab
We asked
film
him to
seems
wash
like the perfect
something.
place to dry a frilly,
Knuckles.
delicate scarf.
Knuckles.
Surely
A failure of
surely
Knuckles
the place to
detergent.
wash the scarf is back at the place where
Knuckles,
we
you
wash
have a
things.
detergent, you know where it goes.
Knuckles,
Oh, it's
get
true.
some
He
filling.
would
You're
he
not
almost
the
used
boss
the
of me.
dishwashing detergent.
Sonic is.
But I'm bossy
Knuckles
and
detergent,
overbearing,
man.
and
The
I'm
Knuckles
the
detergent was almost an actual
to
thing.
compensate for my own insecurities.
Oh.
Don't throw it at me. Hand hand it to me nicely.
See, that's a genuine Amy response.
Kids, behave yourselves. This is why we can't have nice things.
I like how
We can't have any nice things, Sonic.
Sonic stole my line. I'm the one that says this is why we can't have nice things. Why did you take my thunder, Sonic?
Just that's just like for the fan
Knuckles
base
putting
the
that
next
scarf in
20
the kiln.
years.
That's not what happened.
Ending
I'll
any
tell you
form
the
of Fred.
real story.
Hold on. We've got the
been
real story.
Oh my god.
On the elusive white whale.
Knuckles, we're talking about what happened to my workshop.
I'm getting there. So, the
Oh.
white
Maybe
whale
not.
You're me.
crashed Madburger.
Wait, I'm the white whale?
Shush!
Yes.
We were still back home when we came across Percy. As usual, Sonic made a fool of himself.
Hi, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Never heard of you.
Hey.
Massive wind machine, I love it.
I'm just a humble echidna, which is why I won't brag about my boyish charm, unimaginable
Boyish charm.
strength, and ability to think real good. You know, smartness-wise.
Wow, muscles and brain smartness.
Why is it that everyone just doesn't like an episode, like a story where
I
there's
hope I can
Percy's
live up to your
swooning over them?
expectations, Captain Knuckles.
Oh, Amy, you've forgotten what an arm is. This is an arm.
Yes, of course.
Wow.
She clearly meant to do
Are
it.
the whole package.
Also, Amy giving the eyes. You notice again.
Oh my.
Okay, multiple episodes now. We're in Knuckles' imagination. Amy likes him.
Sonic, you clumsy oaf! Perpetual second banana! Come, my lord. You must go to Casa Details to repair your bicicleta.
Shut up,
If
let's
Knuckles
keep
is the
going.
perpetual second, if Knuckles is the perpetual second banana, what the heck is Tails in this series?
Sonic, please.
Hey, be careful of that alien. She'll abduct our livestock, phone home from our houses, and turn us all into pod people. It's a cookbook.
Nika's
That's
voice
interesting.
died for all your sins.
Yes.
She's actually very nice.
Sonic, can't you do anything right?
Nope.
Your scarf looks brand new.
Incidentally,
look
the
as
title
lovely
of
as
just
its owner.
Fire in a Crowded Workshop is the obvious
How
blush
does this
below.
heating pad
And it
work?
went in the kiln anyway.
It's
Knuckles admits he put it in the kiln.
A pillow for
And then
my
Amy's
maiden
just like,
fair?
nope.
Hey, I'm the medic. I'll give her the pillow.
I want to give her the pillow so I can be more like my hero Knuckles.
And then suddenly Knuckles has ice breath for some reason.
Wait, Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice confirmed to be this.
It is, it's fire and ice. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. This is what you get when you mix fire and ice. You get Knuckles' story.
That's not how it went at all. I'll tell you what really happened.
It all makes sense now.
The service at Metburger was terrible, so we left. That's when we ran into Percy with her little damsel in distress.
This is terrible, but also
I seem
amazing.
to have fallen from my bicycle and injured my little old arm.
I
If
do
only
declare
there
I
was
have
a
hurt
gentleman who
myself
rescued
falling
little
off
me.
my bicycle.
Why is
Would
Percy now
handsome
Penelope
young man
Pitstop?
kindly retrieve my
Hell,
bicycle?
Why?
Hey, you guys, mend that bicycle.
With my friends under the spell of a wicked siren, I selflessly administered medical care to the foul temptress.
Nice sunflowers. I don't think I've
Poor
actually
sweet
noticed those
thing.
before.
Allow me to tend to your
Sunflowers, a
wounds.
nod back to Sonic Classic.
Now, let's see to your bicycle. I know where to get it fixed. Watch out for that government agent. It's
Hi, Six again.
jury duty and zoning ordinances. And before you know it, boom! Our tax dollars are benefiting others and not us. Don't pay attention to her.
point.
She's actually very nice. Sweetie, you rest here. I'll get a heating pad to make you more comfortable. Knuckles, would you please clean the scarf?
Amy's now trying to basically become a
Maybe it'd be
saint.
best to just wait for Tails.
of modern
Yeah.
day
Wait,
Yeah.
I can totally fix this. Watch this, babe.
Go figure.
His lip sync was off then, but it was
My
also
poor
good.
little arm is aching so. If only I had a cushion on which to rest it.
Give it to her! She wants me to give it to her!
Like, pretty much every story, Sonic's fighting with someone.
Oh,
As the only mature one in the room, I extinguished the fire, which
The only
started
mature one in
because
the
Sonic forgot to turn off his welding laser.
You're making that up.
You were
What's a
reckless with
scarf
the
and a
tools.
kiln?
I can't help it, Detective! It's a blessing and a curse!
there we go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Stories, one of you would get it right. Now let me tell you how it really happened. I had a minor accident with my bicycle when...
Hi, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, hero extraordinaire.
You don't happen to have a wrench or some tools I could use to fix my bike.
No, but maybe I could interest you in some gift wrapping?
That's okay.
Don't worry, I can fix your bike.
Oh, I will!
You're just loving this, aren't you? Having men fight over you? A modern woman could take care of herself. I can take care of myself.
If you hadn't
Hey?
guessed,
I don't
by
have
the
any
way,
tools,
everybody,
and I hurt my arm. I suppose
Percy's
you need me
story's
to
not
bandage that up
exactly
for
to be
you?
trusted
Nah,
either.
It's just a bruise.
No, not really. And he
No,
was
but
so
the
happy
interesting
to...
thing I find is, other
Get
than
moving. Do you know where I can find some tools?
how they cast each other,
Nice to meet
Amy
you.
and Percy are very much agree.
Allow me. Sit back and relax while Sonic saves the day.
Okay, I'll just wash my scarf.
Please.
Please
Honor
don't,
is all
Amy's
mine.
story's the only one where the
Well, then I'll
scarf
just
actually
rest my
gets
arm.
dirty.
All right. I'll get you a heating pad. Talk about a drama.
All three other ones, like, the butt
Would
doesn't
you like
really
a
go
pillow?
near her that much.
No, I'll get Percy a pillow.
So wait,
Oh, now
Again.
the princess wants a pillow.
Now everyone's fighting over the pillow.
Hold it.
the pillow started the
How did
fire.
you guys get in here in the first place? We just walked in. And there weren't lasers or cages or anything like that?
Nope,
What?
just a popping sound and some electrical buzzing.
I know what happened. My new defense system must have short-circuited.
I like how
Which
all they had to
means
do was just
I'm the
ask
one responsible
Tails
for the
what
fire.
happened.
Classic Tails. So irresponsible. We're off the hook.
Who's up for that burger?
Oh, wait, what?
We
You just
get
came
the
from them.
return of the classic Tails line.
Yep.
I like a guy who's handy.
And Tails is getting more girls again.
That was a good. That was a satisfying noise.
So this was the deal for Tails, okay, with Sonic Boom. We won't write for you much, but you'll get all the
All
girls.
the girls.
You'll
funny
have
thing
a
is,
love
too,
interest
this was-
and another love interest. And really, isn't that what matters in life?
The funny thing is too is that Tails really. The funny thing is too is that Tails didn't really say that all that much. The episode's technically about him.
Yeah, it's episode 44. There's Donnie and the Cat with me.
Wow.
No.
Who wrote this episode? It was...
Reed Harrison.
No.
Damn it!
Bomb.
must have bet.
Bomb. Also, this is the best intro to
The musical episode. The musical episode.
This is the best intro to a Boom episode ever. This is amazing.
My particle accelerator! My bird!
And that scream is also beautiful.
Does this particle accelerate?
Hey, at least we can appreciate the nice little flickies that showed up.
Let's
Yeah, the...
It has a small scratch on its left
Kind of,
side.
maybe.
That. And also,
I want to
it's
see
a
what those
particle
other
accelerator.
inventions do.
You got a lot
What's
of
a particle accelerator look like?
Genius! I'm sorry. I'm just so upset.
Oh.
Seen him like this. I kind of like it.
And something.
Sonic is a dick.
Where he hatches his brilliant ideas.
Well, unfortunately, we're about to find out that yet again.
Oh.
Yep, unfortunately, we're about to find out that yet again the villagers are even worse.
Eggman's particle accelerator was stolen.
What is particle accelerator?
And they like the gas too.
Hoping to get a pic
Well, they're actually worried about him.
to her bites.
It was about yay
That's gonna
big.
change.
Sorta.
It was made of polished titanium. It accelerated particles. Am I leaving anything out?
Someone want to remind me why I'm here?
That's
nuts.
It wasn't you. Why was my
I've got a theory we're going to see that a bit often.
dog scraps?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
Okay, that's just being...
Look at these footprints.
footprints.
From when Sonic got into the house earlier. Or there.
Yeah.
We could go either way.
Because, it's not like Sonic entered the lair or anything.
Yeah.
He's the villain. I mean, he has an evil lair.
Also, there is something wrong with those footprints.
Sorry, Dr. Eggman.
Indeed.
There's a discrepancy there.
There's a
Do
discrepancy.
you know what it is?
It was obviously, Reed Harrison.
That'll do it.
You know how we were saying about gags that go a little bit too much? Yeah, this one is now too much.
I'll find the way and clear my name. Know why? Hero.
I like how they're just, like...
See the rumpus room.
How many more times are they just gonna forget that Sonic's the hero here?
Stole my walking stick.
He did.
My jewelry. He stole
What, he didn't steal your baby?
Okay, I lost my
Apparently not.
Well, she hasn't lost her baby in a while. We haven't even seen her baby in a while.
Everyone, please calm down. This is not
Like,
time for
what part of Hero do they keep forgetting about?
I'd like to plan my rash behavior in advance.
Is it not obvious that Eggman is the evil one? And after many times Sonic has saved them, wouldn't one believe that by now, Sonic isn't someone...
What? Fox Lady wants to kill him.
I love this old lady.
And then Knuckles is just like, I have nails.
I have nails. And they're totally not covered in tape.
And you know what he's missing?
Nails?
Why do they make Sonic look so menacing in that drawing?
No, he needed to do a fake Australian accent.
You have to pull
Technically-
and jiggle the knob.
Technically, Knuckles should be Australian anyway.
I'll use the window.
And then it pushed out. So let's also not note here that this means that the mayor's an idiot as well. Okay.
Yes.
The mayor specifically said Paul.
Hey, look, Tiger Peppers.
Who is this guy and why does he look so weird?
Finish so I can knock
Earl.
off early.
Big plans tonight? Not like there's much to do around here except playing horseshoes.
Oh, sorry, Earl. I'm on the trail of a man that
Poor
did me
Earl.
wrong.
That's so. You know, a fella
What
just
is up
made
with
it
his head?
down. In a real hurry, too. Headed into the east
Hair.
coast yonder.
Yonder?
Well, them crates ain't gonna stack themselves.
So yes, Hipster Sonic is here, and he's on the run. He's going to clear his own name, and
And then more
and
horseshoes.
then we had severe cranial trauma.
His friend is dead.
And now Knuckles in the Black Knight is a go. Because he's using the sword. Ew.
Sonic was here.
Ew.
How did he tell?
Ew. That scream.
We followed the trail of twigs covered in spit.
Hey, look, their voices
Ew.
are different again.
Hey, look, it's like his voice very specifically went back to being less like Knuckles when talking to
What
Knuckles.
is it, Doc?
Scientific term is he got hit in the head by too many horseshoes.
You gotta help
Too
me.
many horseshoes.
Sure. Let me just whip up.
Didn't he have a hard hat on this whole time, though?
Yeah, but he was off at that exact
No,
moment.
seriously. I've got a recipe for anti-horseshoe.
But he said too many horseshoes, but he only got hit by one.
It only grows in the
He got hit by two. He got hit by one when eating the sandwich, and he got hit by another as he was sort of saying goodbye to Sonic, and that was the one that
I'm gonna
knocked him
catch
out.
the guy that framed me. I gotta go east. But if I want to help you,
But he said it was the cause was being hit by too many horseshoes.
I think being hit in the head by
Dun, dun,
two
dun.
horseshoes in quick succession is more than enough.
Wait a second.
I don't even...
That guy knows Sonic.
Close enough!
Sure, Knuckles will go with it.
I love determined
I
Knuckles
was
walk.
expecting some kind of complication. Kind of like that.
Oh!
Knuckles is at you.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
This is a high quality situation.
Sorry.
Sonic suddenly to become a TV star.
Dude, I didn't steal anything.
I know, but there's a posse on your tail. I don't want to lose you.
I do like how Knuckles... I honestly thought...
Oh,
I'm not even gonna argue.
See, that's the thing, leading to this part, I honestly thought Knuckles was, like, actually like, going after Sonic.
Where are we?
And then finding out that he was just trying to use the villagers as kind of
Nice.
means to find him,
Am I too late?
to help him out instead.
I'll fix up.
That was actually
because
really
Knuckles
nice.
is precious.
Hollander's drop. Know what I mean?
See, that's the thing. The normal trope, like for the idiot or someone like Knuckles' trope, they would probably make him like be all rude.
Okay. Good shot.
Look, Sonic, it's you.
Yeah, that. All I needed to do was like land on his hat and like go around it, and it would be perfect.
I'm not even sure what that was. I'm not even sure what that was in the window.
What? Hey, look! Hey, look
How
at
did
you!
you happen?
And then there's like no opening of the door or anything. It's just like somebody cut and Metal Sonic is there.
That's such weird direction.
Hey,
Wait, when did you do this?
Hey, remember
I'm on
Metal
fire
Sonic?
in my laser.
Remember Metal Sonic? No, don't remember Metal Sonic? Have we not introduced Metal Sonic? We've not introduced Metal Sonic, have we? Well, Metal Sonic is Metal Sonic. Hello, new people. Hello, new people to this series that wasn't going on the basis of. Hello to the people that were this series is being advertised to, which is new fans. Here's a character.
Here, this is something that I did want to point out. It's like I love how they made the scene, even though it was full of action. They still added a lot. Ow!
I like that.
They still added a lot of. They still added
He's
humor.
so proud. What?
Okay.
The bandana protects him.
Don't you just hate when that
Oh.
happens?
No, the bandana. The bandana only gives you infinite animal.
I can do this all day.
Only if it's bandana money.
How are you doing this all day? But seriously, Sonic, how?
Oh look, it's that glowing thing that wasn't glowing all there a second ago.
Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, for like a serious character like Metal Sonic, I love how they did manage to have Knuckles in there as kind of a comedic buffer. Made this fight a lot better than I was expecting. It just shows that the writers do know what they're doing.
Oh, no, no. But why is Metal Sonic following the road? Metal Sonic doesn't need to follow the road. He's flying, he can go straight. Okay.
But it's Sonic Boom, the Western cartoon. They need some kind of.
Recharge.
That was a very dramatic reading.
You and me, Metal. I don't get tired.
What?
I've taken you away from somewhere to in front of my house.
Actually, my confusion is this: why does Sonic not get tired? But the robot does. And what the hell just happened? This is how I described this episode. What the hell just happened?
And all the stuff that was stolen from the village
And
brought
with
it
that,
back, which
Sam
proves that
Beckett
it's
leapt
plenty
into
Wait a
another
second.
body.
closed. Got you there, Ed.
Case closed.
Closed. You have it, therefore you must have stolen
Yeah,
it.
there's
Now
like
take
Eggman
it.
actually has a point here. Listen, having possession of it does not stop our accusation of you had possession of it.
Huh?
Bob,
You weren't there.
these parts landed by the warehouse.
Earl?
I thought you might need them.
That's the real thief.
Oh, is it?
Not him. The robot duplicate that Eggman used to frame
Oh, for the love of...
Eyes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll take my metal duplicate of you, suitable for framing, and
Wait,
my particle accelerator.
How
Are you-
the heck is Eggman able to lift Metal Sonic?
It's the least
Better
I can
question
do
is,
after
why is Eggman able to leave after they were spending this whole episode
The better
searching?
question is, this is never solved.
Like, they seriously went after Sonic this whole episode to try to get him into custody for stealing it, and then they
And
found
then
out
there was-
basically Eggman did it the whole time and was the cause of all this, and yet they don't arrest him.
I don't know. I just hope that Dave the intern is saved from that group. The rest of that group could stay in the
But the
forest.
mystery still isn't solved. Is it?
Well,
We do
there's
say-
no mystery as to why Metal Sonic stole all the other things. Yeah.
No, it's the question of was Eggman robbed, or did he frame Sonic using metal?
He implied that his Metal Sonic duplicate suitable for framing. He said.
Yeah.
So yes.
He makes no statement one way or the other. He makes a very generic phrasing saying, I could use this for framing if I wanted to.
Well, it implies that he did, in which case, go back to the beginning of the episode and realise how ridiculously good an actor Eggman is there.
Yeah.
How ridiculously good an actor he is when nobody's there.
People seem to forget that Eggman is a very, very good actor, and the fact that they're actually convinced that he was being genuine is a sign that, yeah, he's a good actor.
Anyway, more questions as to why with the plot this week. I
knew we'd have a lot to talk about.
And a discussion about why, with a lot of the stuff that's going on. Also, news on our hunt for Reed Harrison.
Oh no!
Who is still missing, presumed captured. Captured, chained up.
Sega have not released their demands.
He's the only person we've heard nothing about or from, I think, this series.
What is for Reed Harrison?
Yes.
Do we remember?
Anyway, have you seen Reed Harrison? Please leave a comment. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe to. We're discussing this in the post show. If you want the audio version, you can get it eventually as the podcast version. But we'll be there for discussions about that. Seriously, where is Reed Harrison? Is he safe?
Did Metal Sonic steal him?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yes, Western Supersonic 2016, gonna be January the 16th, which is Saturday. Yay, weekend! So get your ticket and we will see you guys there. If you are planning on going, let us know. Oh, and I forgot to mention, all the details, location, guests and stuff can be found at Western Supersonic's Facebook page, which is facebook.com/ it's one of those, Western Supersonic. So if you want to see updates and stuff, like I said, tickets are going fast, so I would personally recommend you go. Okay, hopefully we will see you guys there in January. We love you all very much, except for Uncle Poxy, who hates everyone. He's just a bit of a knob, really. But yeah, we will see you guys in January.